have homeowners in an unincorporated Boulder County neighborhood not happy with the way Xcel recently dealt with their properties. They say the power company went way too far when it started chopping down trees. 7 News reporter Eric Lufer live now. And Eric, you talked with some of those neighbors.
I did, and you know what? Neighbors knew what they were getting into in this neighborhood just on the southern border of Boulder. And they knew that they were going to be buying property near these power lines. But when a contractor for Xcel came out and started cutting down trees, well, they were literally stumped.
They were on a scorched earth mission to cut down trees throughout this neighborhood.
John Heinbach wants answers.
I felt we were working closely with Xcel, and they were working with me.
See this tree under those power lines? John and his wife planted this together 40 years ago.
So it was a special tree.
Now it's gone, cut down. Xcel saying it was a hazard. Now John knows his tree was in the right-of-way of these power lines, and he's aware of the right-of-way's parameters on each side of the power lines. But that isn't what he's upset about.
A fellow shows up in a green vest and says, "We got to take your tree down." I said, no.
Earlier this year, John even ordered an arborist to cut the top of the tree so it would meet height requirements. He says Xcel was okay with it, but had a change of heart just 2 days ago. John's neighbor Andy Jost capturing these photos as crews started chopping.
These trees are just not that tall, and it seems extremely unlikely that they would ever interfere with these lines.
7 of Andy's trees, also under the power lines, were cut down the same day. And though Andy may have his own suspicions, Xcel says this is all in the name of precaution.
This is what's left over. We've had some taken away already.
For John, who lost his favorite tree, he just wishes the whole thing was handled better.
Here we have a very large public utility that I think is being very arrogant.
Now, we couldn't get a hold of Xcel Energy today, but they did release a statement to our partners at the Boulder Daily Camera saying they realize that cutting down trees is not popular in these neighborhoods, but they say it is all about precaution, that it will prevent damage to the lines and could prevent long-term outages in large areas. I'm Eric Lufer, 7 News.